Hey, my Legion. How y'all doing today? John and I are here to review a movie I remember seeing way back in the early 80s called To Kill a Clown from 1972.
But not Tequila Clown.
Yeah.
That's something different.
Yeah, I mean, because I even saw this on City TV. City TV was a Canadian station
Hey?
that we could get up in parents' room on their TV. And I mean, we didn't have cable at the time in the 80s. It was just through the antenna and stuff. And I used to saw there, or they had like late night movies. Vance McBride would say the WICU late night Sunday movie To Kill a Clown. I used to saw it on a WICU late night movie or late night movie on City TV, and I loved it. And it was Alan Alda in a very different role, right around the same time that Master in '72, and this movie was made in '72.
Yeah, and Blythe Danner.
Blythe Danner
started it.
Yeah, I mean, because I haven't seen it, because usually if I see Blythe Danner now, it's just in those commercials for prescription medicine, which she's a lot.
I don't watch much TV commercials.
So I mean, if anyone's seen her now, she's in so many. Especially that one where they say break a leg, and she's like, oh, okay. I used to hate that expression, or something like that. Osteoporosis, I think that's what she was doing. Thing about strengthening bones and stuff like. But she plays, her and this one guy that took like 6 years of training as a clown. They're married and have this. They're bringing this.
Clown? Did I make you laugh?
Yeah, they have this house, and they wonder who the landlord was. And finally, he came. Boy, it was Alan Alda.
Which seemed weird because it's like Blake Danner's character seemed to not to know, but yet her husband seemed to know who he was right away. It's like so I got kind of lost there.
And he was a disabled Vietnam veteran, and he had like the braces, on his arms walking, and he had two Doberman pinchers and stuff like that. And you find out about that, and then later on in the movie, you see, well, maybe something's not right, and they decide to play like this game of like authority.
Back my authority.
Back my authority. Where I mean, he tells them what, and then he uses the dogs as his muscle. And I think it's a fascinating character study. I think it's like a thing about how the military viewed the hippie generation at the time, because it's very 70s, and it had like weird. I mean, it does like a hippie thing, a lot of the hippie type music. And I remember as a kid, we used to go to the one ice cream place to see the hippies and communists. And Dad put a kibosh on that because he said they looked like they were doing other activities and stuff. But it was when I was like 3 or 4 and stuff like that. But I hung out with the hippies when I was real little. It was kind of cool.
You hippie?
Yeah, but I mean, it's really fascinating. I think it's like directed by someone who wanted to take a view of like how the military should, hippie, or the people who didn't fight in Vietnam, you know what I mean, or the protesters and stuff. I thought it was a fascinating movie. I give it a 10 out of 10. It's a hard to find Alan Alda movie, and it's great to see him doing something different, playing like a bad guy.
Yeah, although I see him now. Of course, back then, that was probably something more different, but I've seen him now play a bad guy several times.
No, he's a great actor.
Yeah, he never took acting lesson. He thought it would ruin his natural talent.
Oh, wow. And it was weird because I kind of forgot about this movie, and then I saw him on the news Tuesday, talking about his condition. He has Parkinson's, sadly. And he said he still wants to act. And I said, well, maybe I should see if To Kill a Clown's on YouTube. And it is. Someone uploaded it November 2016. I was like, well, I wonder if John would like this, if he's ever seen it.
I thought it was all right. I never saw that before. It's a good cast.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the movie. It's a little bit of a slow burn, but once it's very entertaining. I loved it, and I give it a 10 out of 10. I've always liked it since I was, though. I mean, because I mentioned To Kill a Clown, no one knows what the hell I'm talking about, but now at least John does. So.
And now I do.
Yeah.
I didn't know when he mentioned it before.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever heard of that one. Yeah. But yeah, I think I said it was actually produced in '71, so it was just before he started at MASH.
Yeah. So I enjoyed the movie, and I dedicate this to that Miss Quinn who does like clown movie reviews. I got to tell her about this. Maybe she'll want to do a review of it. So I'll make sure to let her know about it. So is that it for you, dear buddy?
Well, I was expecting a lot more clowns.
Well, he came dressed as a clown, kind of, but he was a little bit weird because he threw her luggage in the water right at the very beginning.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
I thought there was like a couple breaking
Yeah.
up or something, and then okay, and they're together. It's like, but it sounds like they were having a rough patch in their marriage.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Kind of odd.
Yeah, I really dug the movie. I give it a 4 out of 10. I was a big fan of the movie since I was a kid. It was kind of cool seeing it again because I've only seen it that one time, but I remember it just seeing him in such a different role, you know.
Oh yeah.
So, I guess that's it for me and my buddy John for our review of The Killer Clown. And this was not filmed in outer space. So until next time, everybody, please give him a legion. There you go. Awesome.